All right, what's up, guys? So we are back with another quick little, cool little story from Japan I wanted to share. I'm sure you know, you might not be familiar, but arcades in Japan are struggling. They've been struggling. Even before Corona, they were struggling. Arcades, long time arcades, been around for 10, 20 years, like favorites, ones that major, like they produce world champions. Even these arcades can't survive a amount of time, so they've been shutting down left and right. The only ones left, not the only ones left, but the ones surviving are like the major ones, like the Club Segas and stuff, the ones that have big companies backing them. The little mom and pop shops have been phasing out. So the community doesn't want to see them go. So they've been coming up with different ways to support them and everything. Of course, Mikado got what? 250,000 or something, or 300K, the crazy amount of money donated. There's like t-shirt sales and all sorts of stuff. But I saw a really cool idea on Twitter, so I just wanted to share it with you. It has to do with this arcade. So here's a picture. It's called Playland Arcade up in Sendai. So believe it or not, just by pure coincidence, I've been here. I've been in this arcade. If you're a real sweat and you have nothing to do, look up the vlog I made in Sendai. I was in this arcade. The footage was from this arcade right here. What did they do? How did they get money here? They did this. This was the tweet. Ready? I was like, wait, am I reading that right? It says Vampire Savior, 300 yen, 1 credit, 50 gachi. So like 50 game set. Am I reading that correctly? What do you mean 300 yen, 1 credit, 50 gachi? So that translates to $3 for 1 credit, and then 50 gachi means a 50 game set. Not a first to 50, but a 50 game set. So it's exactly what it sounds. I was not wrong. I was like, wait, they really did that? They played VSAV where 1 credit is $3. And they had to play 50 games. So you might be thinking like, what's the point of that? Like, who cares, Yuna? Well, you know how VSAV works and how some other fighting games work. Well, let's watch. This was a video they titled. They said this is the first game in the set. So ready? We're going to start from the character select screen. I'm going to mute it, so we'll just listen to this music here. So we are here on the character select screen. So Sasquatch, this is top tier. This is one of the top tier cheap characters. Ready? All right, ready? We got $3 on the line. Ready? Fight. Okay. So $3. They put up $3. He's getting rushed down right now. Sasquatch doing Sasquatch things here. Don't get scooped. Is this command grab, by the way? Is that a command grab? He's dead. He lost one life here. Still just going in. Dunk, dunk, dunk. DP baited. No. Scoop. Dead. $3. So gone. Just like that, right? You win. Just like that. $3 is gone. So command grab, he gets a combo and the kill off that. That video from the start was 45 seconds, right? It's 45 seconds. So now he's got to play 50 games, right? Now the Dimitri player's got to play 50 games of it. You imagine that? You just lose $3 in 30 seconds. You're like, wait, I got to play 50 games? So the whole thing is streamed. I'll put the link down there if you want to watch it. I won't spoil it, but I'll just say that a lot of the matches look like that one. What's so cool about this is that it's like a pride match. It's a pride match, but you're also up in the arcade. So they ended up putting what, $150, right? 50 games, $3 each. It's about $150 that they're just giving to the arcade. It's not a money match where one guy gets it. It's just the loser has to keep giving more money to the arcade. So I think that's a really cool thing to do. And I was saying, you could do this with other games too. It doesn't have to be VSAV. The point is that you want a game that's really fast and $3, $4, $5 a credit, so that there's a lot of pressure and the arcade gets a lot of money. So let's do it. Let's try it with this. Ready? This is from Anime Illuminati right here, right? This is me. Let's see what I do. Let's imagine if this was $5, right? Let's do a $5 Guilty Gear Strive match in the arcade. Okay, ready? Uh-oh. Okay, that's $5. All right, excellent. All right. That was me. Look, you don't believe it? Look, that was me. Look, I'm saving arcades. I'm saving arcades right there, right? -5. Let's look at old Guilty Gear. How about this one? This is a classic round. I'm sure you're familiar if you've been watching. If you're a real Guilty Gear boomer, you know this round. This is a classic. Let's have this. This game could be, let's do a $4 game of Guilty Gear. AC. This is not Plus R, right? It's vanilla AC. Unblockable. That's unblockable. Nothing is done right there. Unblockable. Dizzy. IK. Bah! That's Ogawa. Young Ogawa against Kakyun. $4. That's arcade, right? That's an arcade. We can do that in arcades, man. How about this? You guys know this? Not that many people play it because it's on a lag. It's one of the laggier sets. BB Tag's an arcade. Of course, I love Blown Up Flux. I wanted to find the clip of Flux losing at, what was it, Combo Breaker, I think it was. I couldn't find it, so I found this one instead. So imagine if this was in the arcade. Imagine it was $5. Ready? Imagine you're at the arcade and an old businessman smoking a cigarette does this to you. Good game. That's it. There's no second round. There's no best out of 3. There's no like other character coming in. That's it. It's over. It's 10 seconds. Ready? Fight. So this is 2. Right now it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's over at 8. 2 for the intro, and now it says 8. So 6 seconds for the actual match. Imagine if you put in, just imagine if that was $3 or $4. That'd be mad funny, right? It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause, but it's also super funny. You know, you could do all sorts of stuff. You can do all sorts of stuff with this. You can see, arcades will be back, fully flourishing in an instant. So there's a lot more. You know, there's a lot more of these great, funny clips, and it's even funnier if you just kind of imagine about that. But let me save the last one. So I mentioned Flux. Now this is the ultimate classic. Unfortunately, Marvel's Capcom was never in arcades. This was never in arcades. But if it was, I think Flux would have single-handedly saved the entire arcade industry. He'd been a hero in Japan. They would have made a statue after him. Let's watch this. If you've never seen it, you're in for a treat. She has a big booty Flux. Ready? All right, let's go, Flux. He's out. My man is gone. He had enough. Good games. Again, if you didn't see it, Flux is a 0. Scoop. Air grab. No, he's out. Back. Start. Character select. He gave up. He gave up the game. So they're running a set, right? They're running a long set. He didn't want to play that game. The game's over. He's like, take it. Just take the game. 1 Marvel second. Let's count it. Ready? Ready. Fight. So this is 2. It says 2 on the timer now. 3, 4, 5. So that's 3. It says 5. So 3 seconds. That was a 3-second game. Not a round. That was a game. That is the fastest fighting game match of all time right there. Shoutouts to Flux. If you don't understand why that happened, he's going to lose his character. So Flux's team is based off 0. Getting scooped, because these guys are optimal, he would have lost 0 right here to deal with the incoming mix-up. Flux didn't want to do it. He had Virgil, though. Why? You always have a chance. Virgil, I guess Flux, you know, he's just a salty guy. He's just a salty guy. He didn't want to try and make the X Factor comeback, but good old days. But that's all I got. There's a lot more. That's why I made this video. I just wanted to share that cool story with you. I think it's really, you know, we show funny clips, but I think it's a really cool thing they did. Arcades are very, very precious. They are very, very precious. Like a lot of memories. And the sad thing about arcades, too, there's so many arcades. I've been to 100+ arcades. There's so many. You want to save them all. You want to support them all, but you can't. It's impossible. Kind of do what you can for the ones you love, the ones that are close by. So, like, it's great that they did that at VSAV. It'd be super hype if that started a new trend. Maybe I could get Bob to do something. Maybe we can go play a first to 50 and, I don't know, something. Just a fun story for you. And also, I shared you some clips. If you have funny clips on how we can save the arcade, if you have any, like, 5-second rounds, 10-second rounds or something, post them up in the comments. I want to see. I have all sorts of funny clips. I save all this stuff, the fighting game best moments. So, let me know if you got any. Of course, thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Leave your favorite clip that you got, hidden gem, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.